Alright everyone, welcome back to Amnesia the Bunker. If you remember last time around... we were trying to solve the puzzle of the communications area. And... I gotta remember which button is which, because I haven't played this now. I guess we should take... Let's take a healing item. Should we? Trying to figure what to take. If we take the meat, if you remember, there was a group of rats that we needed to get rid of. And they were in the way. So maybe I should take the hunk of meat to try to distract the rats. I wonder if these flares distract the monster. I didn't even think about that till right now. Is that what this is for? If the monster's after you, you throw the flare, right? And then it'll go after the flare and you can escape. Maybe that's what that's for. Because I haven't found really a use for it yet. The stick combines, but I don't know what it combines with. So I haven't used it or taken it with me yet because I don't know what to do with it. You know, I've just kind of like left it behind for now. I'm debating taking a healing item or not. Think about this. Lump of Dirt has done a super chat. Thank you to Lump of Dirt. And also, No Sauce just became a channel member. Thank you, No Sauce, for joining the community here on DSPGaming. Hope you enjoy the emotes. And let's get Lump of Dirt on the leaderboard, and then we will jump back into the game here. So if you remember, where we left off was we were in the communications wing. And I was trying to open up this door with a big brick, and I did, but that made too much noise. And the monster came, and I was trying to escape, and the dang thing... still got me. And I was like, oh, shit. Well, what are you going to do? So now we got to go all the way back, right? We got to go all the way back the way we were. We got to go try to do that again and make sure we can do it without the monster getting me. Now, in addition to that, there's a puzzle down here in this wing. There's other places we can go. We can go to the prison. We can go to other places. But there's a puzzle down here where we need to daisy chain the electricity. All right? To get to the communication room and power it up. But we were trying to figure that out, and that's the area I was in when I needed to open other doors. And then we kind of got, killed by the monster. So, we've already been in there. We already got that new map. See that? This is the door we're trying to open right here, I think. Right? We opened it. We did open it. Oh, so I did get away from the monster, and I did search this room. Okay. So then where did the monster kill me? It must have been in here. Because what we're trying to figure out, how to daisy chain the electricity. See this? I get the feeling we're going to die here, which is fine, as long as we figure something out. We got to figure out where is the switch I need to flip. See that? See that? It comes from a different room. What room is that coming from? The mess hall? So how do we get there? It's blocked. See that? So we need to find a way over to the mess hall. We can't do it here. We got to go around somehow. We got to get over there and figure out how to get over there and get that power on. See, this one's already on, but the power's not working. We have to get this on again, see? See, it's coming from here. Alright, we're going to go in here and see what's in here. I just received a $10, or a 10-pound super chat from Ed. Says, I learned to you from This Is How You Don't Play originally, but recently I've seen how much deeper and fun your live streams are, so good luck. Well, thank you, Ed. That's a nice thing to say, and that's a nice super chat, a nice sentiment. I appreciate that. So let's continue here. And let's try to not make noise so that the freaking, the monster doesn't come after me. Alright? I don't remember what noise I made that alerted the monster here last time. See, this is where it comes from. We got some barrels here. See, this is already pulled down. So the question is, where is it disconnected? That it's not getting over there. Here's a tripwire. I don't think we have a way to disarm these, do we? So I have to just jump over it. Okay, I did. There's the rats. This is where we were when the creature found me and I got killed. So I think what we need to do is we need to get rid of these rats. There's even a dog tag there, and get past them. The question is, how do I get past them? Right? Laval. And we have a code. 0549. It's on. Got another bottle. Grenade and more gun ammo. Let's pull the gun out and load it, right? Now, how do I load it? I forgot. Like this? What do I tap? Load bullet, right trigger. Okay. Here we go. So I have a good amount of bullets, right? I should have a good amount of bullets. It's creepy music playing. Lude says, if I never played an Amnesia, would it be wise to start with this one? They are all completely separate plot lines. To my knowledge, they are not actually linked together. So it's kind of like, it reminds me of like a horror anthology series, like how every year, like it's the same gameplay elements, but different story entirely, different setting entirely. So you could play them independently of each other. You could start with this one if you've never played another one. That's perfectly fine in my opinion. Bunch of babies in the chat. What are they, afraid? What are you talking about? You guys are totally scared, huh? Easy mode, so maybe you could have broken those boards. Now, I could tell. You can always tell in these games what you can break and what you can't. I walked around there. There's another bottle. Like, I have so many bottles at this point. Do I want to grab another one? I guess I might as well. This is probably empty. Probably a way to hide from the monster. So there's the electricity, right? What are we doing here? I guess we gotta shoot this, right? There's the switch, by the way. Okay. Let's crank this. We did it. So, the officers have abandoned us. They ran from the beast and blew the exit closed behind them. Even Joubert. They called us cowards and traitors and worse, hypocrites. Now they've doomed us. Whatever hell we suffer now, it is on them. God will punish them for what they've done. There you go. Bloomkid did a super chat. He says, this game's too scary. Play Peppa Pig instead. Alright. I will quit the playthrough and we're going to actually boot up Peppa Pig. Sounds good to me. Very good. JP did a super chat and said, yes, you guys are super chatting like crazy tonight. Thank you so much. JP says, yes. I don't know yet what he's saying yes to, but hey, the more the merrier. Thank you so much. All right. Ready? Oh, here it comes. Oh, stupid fucking ass. So what do I do to get out of here? Do I shoot it? I have no other options, right? I shot it 3 times. It ran. It ran. I took damage from the fucking rats, though. That sucked. The rat damage was more damaging than the fucking creature. Now, the good news is the lights should be on. Yeah, see, the lights are on now. I can see what I'm doing. There it is, communication. Should we go we should probably go save, huh? And drop off some of these bottles? Or not. Let's just turn it on. Fuck it. We've already been in here, but we couldn't see because there was no power. Now there's power.
To anyone left, the code is 0739.
Okay. That's it. Let's get back to the save room. Cool. So So I think we're done with the communications wing. I get the feeling that's what we needed for information to continue on. So let's go back to the save room. Let's use a healing item. All right. Here's the save room. This way. Okay. Let's save. Let's now use a healing item. I have shout-outs to do, and I will in a moment, I swear. Let's grab this healing item. Let's put these bottles away. I guess we'll keep the grenade in case we need to open a door. Okay. Let's heal first of all. Oh, shit. Now, we're done with the soldiers' quarters. What we need to do now is we need to go back to the room that has all of the codes and use the codes on some of those lockers. But the question is, where was that? Because I'll be honest with you guys, I don't remember. Let me do some shout-outs, and we got to try to remember where was the room with all the codes. We have 2 different codes to open lockers now, and I'm sure once we do that, we're going to have something to go to another area. All right? All right, so shout-out to Ed, who did another super chat and says, 2024, Phil plays every official Peppa Pig game released in a big mega stream. There you go. And thank you for that. And then Boonka did a super chat and said, these people demand that you play the Paw Patrol game. That's a good one, too, I've heard. I've heard very good things about Paw Patrol. I've never personally watched it myself. I've heard it's right about my maturity level, actually. So, there you go. Right up my alley. And I received a $3 tip. This person asked the following question. And by the way, it's an anonymous tip, so it's the biggest tip of the night. Is it less scary to play a horror game as a streamer because you're not alone? I would say yes and no. I would say yes because when you're with someone and you're with an audience, right? It makes it less scary. Just like if you watch a horror movie with someone else rather than by yourself, it's probably less scary. I always said it's way less scary to see a horror movie in a theater when it comes out than to watch it at home when it goes on demand or whatever, right? But there's pressure. I gotta perform. It's not like I'm just playing this for myself. I gotta actually like advance in the game. You know, I can't just die a million times and people are gonna hate that. So there's pressure to actually do stuff in the game and make progress, and that could be actually challenging and adds a whole new level of like suspense onto the stream as opposed to it's just about me playing the game. You know what I'm saying? My room is not fully lit at all. What's funny is someone says your room is fully lit. Outside of the Ring camera in my face and the backlight behind me, there's no light in this room. The entire room is pitch black behind the light. You just don't know that. You can't see it because I'm literally sitting in darkness here with just the light in my face. That's it. I feel like I'm being interrogated at a police station. Constantly. Retro Parasite says Bramble is on Game Pass. It's good, but a short horror game. I've never heard of it. Bramble? Okay. Why don't I turn on my office lights? My office lights are off. There's only a ring light. That's it. I'm telling you. All you see right now is the ring light and the ambient lighting behind me. There's everything else is pitch black behind it. The lamp over there is off. The ceiling light is off. Everything's off. Goldfish says, I've been to some movies in theaters where people were jump scared and vomited. That's disgusting. He vomited. Dabhan says, horror films at the cinema are just annoying. Everyone craps themselves making noise. You're just trying to watch it. I told you guys the story about when I went to see The Ring, right? Or no, excuse me, not The Ring. The Grudge, right? Did I tell you the story about when I went to see The Grudge? And what happened, how hilarious it was? Gabriel says he did a super chat. Oh, thank you, Gabriel. I missed it. He did a super chat. He says, I love your horror streams. And 2 thumbs up. Thank you very much to Gabriel for the super chat. Jade loves horror. I'm glad to hear that. Turn off the ring light. If you turn off the ring light, you won't see me. I'll be in the dark. What the fuck is it? You won't be able to see me at all. What's the point of the face cam then? I might as well turn it off. Yes, the guy who slipped. Correct. There was a guy. So I went to see. I forget if it was The Grudge 1 or The Grudge 2. It was one of the 2 movies. And I was there with my friend. And there was another guy there who I guess was with his friend or his date or whatever. And he went to get food. So he had like one of those big cardboard things of food. I don't know if it was like nachos or popcorn or whatever, right? And he's walking in the aisle in the dark, scooting like across the aisle. And all of a sudden, like something real scary happened on the screen. He looked up and he went, ah! And he tripped and he literally flew sideways. First, all the food went up, and then you could see the silhouette of his white sneaker went whee. It came off his foot and it went into the sky and then landed on him. This poor guy. He got wrecked. He just probably spent like $20 on food. He dropped all the food and his sneaker. I don't even know if the sneaker was there. Maybe it went to someone else's aisle. He just went woo to the sky. He's a poor guy. Anyway, I would say I wouldn't be paying attention to the movie if I was trying to get to my seat. Just get to your seat first, you know. Who cares if you skip a scary scene? You can't be having that kind of stuff happen. It's very embarrassing, right? Bloomkit did a super chat. He says, summon a demon on stream as a member goal. It's probably a bad idea, Bloomkit. I'm just saying. Okay. So, let's continue. But I gotta remember, where is the room where you use the codes? I think I remember where it is. I think we're gonna go back out to the main hallway. We're gonna hook a left, but instead of going right, we're gonna go left, and I think the hallway is there. Okay? Let's see. Let's actually save one more time. I think it's over here. And again, I try not to make noise so the creature doesn't come after me. I think it's down here. It's one of these rooms. It's the locker room. Is it this one? Is it this one? I can't know. It's one of these rooms, I swear. Fuck, I don't remember which one it is. One of these rooms has all the lockers in it. Or not. I can't remember where it was now. And this sucks because I'm losing time. Remember, you have limited time in this game because you have gas. Once the gas runs out, you can't fucking see anything anymore. So I need to do this while the gas is still on. I don't remember where to go. I can't find the room. Is it down the maintenance corridor? Is it up this stairwell? I don't remember. I don't even know where this is. I don't think we've been here yet. This is a new room. We have not been here yet. Oh, God. What's in here? Just a can. Wait a minute. Is this where we started? This is the beginning of the game. Fuck. I somehow backtracked to the beginning of the game. That's not good. That was a complete waste of time. Shit. I didn't realize this is the beginning of the game, so we don't want to come back here. This is pretty much a waste of everyone's time to go here. Oh my God, I can't see. Yeah, we've been down there before. That's where we woke up originally. So that sucked. No, there's no map. There's no map for you to use. So here's, okay. Yeah, I just wasted a lot of time. See what I'm going to do? I'm going to fucking load, because that was a complete waste of gas. We got to find this room where the lockers are in. But I can't remember where the hell it is. Easy One said it's just outside of this save room. Where the hell would it be? What is the new button in the chat to spam hearts and stuff? It is the stream interaction button. If you click on it, an emote will appear on the stream. This is something they stole from Instagram, I think. It's either Instagram or TikTok they stole it blatantly from. Lipsy, I think it's the maintenance room. I fucking don't see it. Look, there's the generator room. Mission storage. Is it mission storage? I think it's mission storage. In which case, it's right over here to the right. It's this room to the right. Okay. So what are the two codes we have that we can use now? Laval and the Arsenal code. Let's do Laval, then we'll go to the Arsenal. But we'll go to Laval first. 0549. Okay. 0549. What do we got? What is that? Oh, what the hell? A gas mask? That's cool. I don't know what the hell that's going to be for. I got an achievement. Easy breather. Acquire the gas mask. So I guess there's going to be a part of the game we need to wear this, huh? Reduces your peripheral vision and hearing. Alright, let's go save again. And then we got to figure out how to get to the arsenal. That's where I guess is next. I mean, we go to the prison, but I think since we have the arsenal code, should we not go to the arsenal first, right? I'm just now realizing there's doors here. I don't know where this is, though. We're going to check that. I just realized that's there. It's out of the way. Okay. So let's save. Alright, now. Can you kind of, like, cheat here if you pause? I guess you can kind of cheat, but not really. The arsenal. So here's what we read. It's all the way down the corridor is the arsenal. See that? Right there. All the way down there. There's the prison we didn't do yet. Maybe we shouldn't do the prison yet. I don't know what the gas mask would be for, right? I guess we'll keep what we got. Should I take the first aid, or should I just wait? I have a gas grenade. I don't know how effective that is or what it's going to do. Easy mode says the gas mask protects you from your own gas grenade? Really? So what? You could throw the grenade to make sure an area is free of the monsters, like the rats or the creature, and then put the gas mask on and run through it? I'm kind of debating if I want to put this away or not. Like, do I want to keep the gas mask? I guess I'll put it away for now. But I'll probably hold on to everything else. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go... we're going to hook a left and go all the way down the corridor, and that's going to get us to the arsenal. That's where we want to go next, supposedly. Okay? All the way this way. So now we got the code. Oh, loading. Good progress so far. This place is a mess. There's a glitch there, a visual glitch. Probably not supposed to look like that. Oh, we got a new map. We got to get this open somehow. If we die, it's fine. I just got here. We have gas. We have gas. I don't know how to grab it. I gotta go. I'm gonna go. Oh, God. I can't see shit. We're gonna go put the gas in the generator. I think the power went out because the gas ran out. I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was scripted. Maybe it was a scripted thing. Oh, it automatically does it. Cool. Oh, no, the gas did go out. The gas had run out. Where's the lever? Oh. Okay. Let's run back. See if the creature comes when I run or not. I'm not sure. Darth Goldbox thinks one of the best horror games was Alien Isolation with the unscripted alien running around. That was cool. I agree. A random alien kind of doing whatever it wanted. Also, I like fighting the robots. So I don't think we can do this, right? Oh, we can. We have the code, but I don't know where we use the code. Here? No. We have to find a way to open that and get into the tunnels. So we can't do that yet. That was a waste. No, I don't think Kat's going to play this game. I don't think she's really into survival horror. A lot of dead bodies. Explosive storage. More gas. That's useful. A second stick. That's a second one now. We still don't know what those combine with. Alright. The code was what? 0739. Open Sesame. There's the dynamite. More gas. That's useful. Creatures in here. That's not useful. Tripwire. I dodged it. Fuck that is. More. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna drop something. I'll drop the bottle for sure. And I'll drop the stick. I want the gas. I want to go put all this gas to the generator. I'm almost thinking we should go back to the generator, put the gas in, and then come back and resume. Because, man, we've got a lot of items. But I could really use some meat, which you haven't had in a while. The meat would distract the rats. It looks like I need to find meat somewhere to distract these rats, right? I need an inventory space, so I think I'm going to go back all the way. Stick plus cloth is a torch. Stick plus a bottle. No, bottle plus a cloth is a Molotov, but you'll need the lighter. We don't have a lighter. Left the tripwire there. Alright, I'm going to go back, and I'm going to put all this gas into the generator. And then we're going to return and keep searching and see if we can get past those rats. In fact, can I go this way, or this is still locked? Not see explosive. This is locked. We definitely got to go the other way, but without meat to distract a rat, that's going to be kind of tricky. I'm almost thinking maybe... we can't go in here yet either. Okay, I think maybe we got to find meat somewhere else. Maybe if we go to the prison, we'll find meat, because the prison is open to investigate. At least we got tons of gas to put into the thing, right? Fuck. Made a wrong turn. There it is. Put them all in. Let's fill her up. Distract the rats with gabagool. I'm glad you're enjoying the playthrough, Albert. Yeah, let's just fill it. Look, we filled it all the way up with all that gas we just found in the arsenal, so that's cool. So now let's save. I guess the question is, do we really want to go at it with the rats without having meat? Because we don't have any meat to distract them. Right? And we don't have any... And we can't make a Molotov because we don't have a lighter. I really don't want to waste the gas grenade. I feel like we can throw the gas grenade down and then put on the gas mask and walk through, but I almost feel like that's not what this is for. I feel like that gas grenade, there's like going to be a part that's really important. Like there's a room full of rats or something, right? I don't think you just want to do that to just get by like standard enemies, right? I could also throw the grenade, right? But of course, the grenade probably is better suited to destroy things than blow up rats. DC says, greetings DSP and the stream. How are you all today? I come with you with a haunted darkness haiku. Inhuman noises, eyesight blocked in the dark haze, footsteps approaching. Eshel says, you could try jumping over them and running. I tried before and I took damage. I don't really want to do that. How about this? Here's what we'll do. Let's save. Let's make a run for the prison. Just for the hell of investigating the prison. And see what's there. And then if there's nothing there, we'll just reload. Because I haven't been to the prison yet, and there might be something there we can use. Like, maybe I'll find fucking... Here it is. Maybe I'll just find meat right away. And then I could go back to the arsenal, and we could do that, right? So let's see what we find in the prison. Let's see here. Maybe it'll be locked. In which case, this is a waste of time, and I'll just reload. Locked, and that's the room that has the map. So we gotta find a way in here. Locked, of course. There's like a generator in there or something. Alright. Actually, says you can put gas on the ground if you shoot it with a bullet. It'll light up. There's a prisoner in here? Someone's alive. There's a live prisoner in here somewhere. Holy shit. Cloth. More gas. Always appreciated. And a bottle. Getting a bunch of items here. A brick. We probably need to use that brick to break something. Should we grab it now? Ed did a super chat. He says we need to hear that spooky haiku. Did I not read the spooky haiku? Did I not read a spooky haiku? I did, right? I read DC's haiku. Ed, I think your super chat came in late or something, right? Alright. Thank you, Ed, for the super chats, but I swear that I did read the haiku. Maybe this was delayed action. It took a while to come through or something, right? Thank you, Ed. Thank you guys. Ooh. Thank you guys for the support tonight. Really appreciate the super chats. A lot of them tonight. Thank you. And, you know, anything appreciated tonight. Super chats, memberships, gift memberships, and tips. Thank you, guys. Shit. Thank you, guys. Oh, no. He goes, hello? Yeah, hello. Wait a minute. I could break these doors if I wanted, right? Like, if I wanted to bust this door down, I could with this, I think. But the question is, do I want to? Because it's going to bring the monster. So I'll wait. Oh, look, a tripwire. He's in here. Look at this guy. Oh, he's got bolt cutters. We totally need the bolt cutters. That's going to be incredibly important. So how do we get that door open? Right? How the hell do we get this door open? I have no idea. Maybe we have to... Okay, I know. The cell controls. We saw them. The question is, where were they? In here, right? So we have to get in that room. Alright, well... That's gonna be a problem. I didn't have any ammo. Oops. I guess I could have thrown the grenade, right? I could have tossed the grenade at it. Mike, okay, I need some help right now. How the hell, alright, do I open those gratings? Because I've seen several of those gratings now, and I have absolutely no clue how to open them. So, I don't know how to crawl through, right? I only found one, this one, and that one was already loose and open. The other one, I don't know how to open these. Is there like a tool or something I need to open them? Because that sucks. It looks like you need the tool to get in there. And if that's the case, then I can't do that. Oh, really? You do? You need a tool? So am I not supposed to do the prison then? Can I not do this yet? Right? What's the point if I don't have the tool? I want to get this map, so maybe I'll bring the brick back here and do the map instead. The brick was in here, right? Or where was the brick? There's also this door. Here's the brick. Maybe I'll do the map room instead. Could you lure the critter choocher to the tripwire? I'm sure you could. Probably an interesting strategy that might work. Lure it to the tripwire. There's the tripwire.
Bitte! Ich will nicht zerstören! Ich kann es hören!
I think it's gone.
Ich kann es hören!
I don't hear it anymore. I think it ran away. I didn't make any more noise.
Lassen Sie es zu!
I'll take the fire. No! It wouldn't even let me die in the fire. It wouldn't allow me to. Wow, that was a double fail. Not only did I hit the tripwire and die, then on top of the embarrassment, right? I couldn't even die the way I wanted. I couldn't even die the way I chose. I said, as a man, I should be able to choose my own way that I'd have my demise. The game says, absolutely not, you little wimpy bitch. You're gonna die the way we say. Take these claws up your ass. Wow. Denied my own death. Yeah. Wow. All right. Let's see if there's anything up there. This again, and again, and again. I'm having problems opening doors and getting away from the creature after the fact. That's my problem. The creature comes, I don't know how to get rid of it. It just kind of sticks around and kills me every time I open a door. It's obvious I need to open these doors. What if I hit it with the brick? Okay, I did get over it. I'd love to attract it over here, have it walk into this tripwire and burn. Because then maybe it goes away for a while if you damage it. I don't know how it works. But it won't come over here now. You can hear it, but it doesn't come over here. After this, I think I should either try to open the other door, but then I'm stuck because I can't open the grating. Or just go back at this point. Because I don't have the ability to get into the room. Right? I don't have the ability to go into the room to open that up and get those wires. Oh! Oh! Is the creature gone when the lights stop blinking? I didn't know that until right now. Okay. Okay. I get it now. I think it just killed him. It did. It just killed him. Where's the brick, by the way? The brick was supposed to be here, but it's gone. See, once I have the wire cutter, I can open this. Go back and see if he's dead. We'll go back later when the creature is not fucking there. Because we can't do that anyway. We need to have the way to get into the grating. And until I don't have the tool yet. So, there's really no point in wasting my time and health there when I know I can't complete it, you know? It sucks. Okay, let's go use the gas. Let's put these away. Let's go use the gas. I guess save again? I guess we could use a healing item if we wanted, because I am in the red. It's not like the creature's outside. Let's save. So I don't know, should I go back to the arsenal now? Like, I have both maps. Maybe we should go back to the arsenal. I don't know. I actually don't know what to do right now. We can't get in there until I can get the item to get into the room. I don't have the item yet. Right? I don't think we can get into maintenance, can we? I don't even know how we would get into maintenance. We could try. Where is that? That's down the corridor. From where I am, we'd have to go left and then all the way. Like, I don't know. We could try that. Let's try to go to maintenance. Maybe in maintenance they'll have the actual item I need to open those. We'll find out. Maintenance. Fuck. Took damage. We haven't been here yet. Rats keep out? Why do I get the feeling there's going to be a million rats in this area? Oh, God. This whole area is going to be full of rats. We got the map. We got more gas. All right. The clerk's office. Stafford, have you noticed how the rats have changed down here lately? Ever since they opened up those tunnels, I swear the rats have gotten uglier. They're disfigured or something, and they're definitely more aggressive. Tell me I'm not going crazy. So, I think this is where we're going to find tools. Seems like in maintenance you would probably find things like a lighter or a tool that would remove the gratings, right? Seems to me like that would be the case. Oh my God, seriously. Fuck! This fucking inventory, man. Again, the inventory is full. And I can't even leave. If I wanted to leave, how do I leave? I can't. Because the rats are in the way. They're going to bite me, right? Man, I don't know what to do here. If those rats weren't in the way, I could easily go back and just drop off these items and come back. But the rats are all in the goddamn way. Look, they're everywhere. Oh. Hold on, I got an idea. Where was the cloth? See? So I can drop things when needed. Ugh. There's the stick. So I remember the stick's there if I want it. What the fuck is that? A gas grenade. Another one. Maybe I should gas grenade the rats? Another cloth? Wow. No, I can't gas grenade the rats. I don't have the mask. Pit master. Burnt a corpse to a nice char. No, I did not. I did not do that. See, I need the tool. Oh, what the fuck? It grabbed me. Am I dead? I'm dead. I guess if you hear the noise, you gotta stay away from any holes in the walls. Thank you, Ed, for another super chat. He says, you did that, you naughty boy. Well, there you go. Well. I need a way around these rats. I need a realistic way around the rats, right? That's my issue right now. Don't really have a way around the rats. I feel like we were definitely on the right track. It's fucking annoying. I feel like we're on the right track, but we got to figure out how to find all the items we need here, right? You know what? I won't grab the gas yet, just so I have inventory space. We know it's in the map room. We can come back later when we want it, right? So let's leave the gas in here for now so I have inventory space. My question is, how am I going to kill these damn things, right? Got that. We can make a healing item in the next room when we get the other one. Let's do that. I won't use it yet. That's right, if we could find meat. Exactly right, Michelle. If we could find meat, we could distract these rats, but... Gas grenade, but then I can't walk through the gas. Nothing over here besides another claw, so I'll leave that for now. We know that rat's gonna light it on fire. What if I just run maximum speed? Do you think if I run maximum speed, I can run past the rat? I think I'm gonna try it. Ready? I made it. Another photo. Him with a Molotov. Maybe this is how we're going to make Molotovs. Top Gun Productions just did a super chat. Says you can make Molotovs and torches to scare off the rats. Oh, I know. Someone has said that, but the problem is I don't have the means yet. Like, I don't have the ingredients. I think you would use a bottle like you're showing here. Like a bottle and a cloth, right? But I don't have the way to light it. Like, I don't have a way to ignite it so that it'll do anything. Oh. Gerard, we got a new combination. Gavin, I promised you a Christian burial, but you must understand, the rats would not stop coming. They swarmed your body, their teeth, their claws. They would not stop. I did what our ancestors did when faced with unclean things. Burnt them, and I burnt what was left of you to stop them from coming again. If you made it to heaven, then please forgive me. I remain down here in hell with that demon. It will come for me again soon. I know it. I'm going to do as you suggested before you died. Make for the pillbox. Please, if you're up there, watch over me. So, we have a new combination. We don't know what will be in the locker when we search Gerard's locker. 3255. In fact, you know what we should do? We should cheat. I'm serious. I don't care. Well, 3255. I'm going to take a picture of that. So that way, even if we die here, I can go back to that locker and find out what's in it right away. Listen, I played the game. I earned that code. All right? So we're going to cheat. Even if I die, I'm going to remember the code and go open the locker. So there you go. Okay. What else is in here? Another cloth. And a bottle. And a whole Molotov. So I have a petrol bomb. And I have an empty bottle with a cloth. I'm assuming if I just put gas in there, you'll have a second petrol bomb, right? Shatters and burns on impact? But what if you don't light it? What if you don't light the thing? It still burns on impact? Oh, yes. More inventory space is a huge plus. Thank you for that. Is that it? Good? We're good. See, look, but this isn't what I need, is it? I see how these gratings here, but we didn't get the item to open the gratings yet. This sucks. How do we get the item to open? How do we get the item that opens the gratings? There's a staircase down. Pantry. Foreman's quarters. That's where we just were. What the fuck? I want a circle. What's up, King Michael? They're eating cheese. The rats are eating cheese. Shut up. I assume the workshop is where we get the tool. I don't have inventory space. I gotta kill these rats, don't I, to get the tool. I'm gonna use this. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. Requires a lighter to use. I can't use it. Dude, this is ridiculous. I'm doing all this progress, and there's no way to save. And if I die, I'm fucked, and I don't have a lighter to get rid of these fucking things. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Obviously, I need to get past them, but there's a million of them. Yeah, this sucks ass. Maybe a torch? Maybe a torch would get rid of them, but again, I don't have a lighter. Until I find the lighter, I can't use any of these items they're intending for me to light. There's a million components. to put together, but I can't light any of them. This sucks ass. Why put a million components in a room and not the means to use them? Right? That's really dumb. Like, I can't advance now. I'm stuck here. Until I find the lighter, I'm stuck. This whole room is various different items that I could use if I had a lighter. But I can't. So I'm boned. I can't do this. Now wait a minute, because there's a tripwire here. Yep. There's a staircase down. Here it is. Where does this go? More fucking rats? There's a brick right there. And a door that doesn't open. I'm boned. I can't figure this out. I'm basically everywhere that I've been, and I can't find... One area I need the tool to open the grating. Here I need the lighter to light all these items. Like, I don't have the means to solve any puzzles. Every time I take a step, I swear it can hear me. I've crawled into the hole here. I'll just wait. I'll hold my breath and wait. Maybe it'll go away if I'm quiet enough. God, let me be quiet enough. Yeah, I don't know. I'm at a point now where honestly, like, I'm kind of annoyed. This is Amnesia in a nutshell. They expect you to figure out the puzzle, but if I've now been to 3 areas, right? I've been in all 3 areas. I solved the communications wing. That point, I solved that puzzle. That's done. That gave me the code to go into the arsenal. I went into the arsenal, and in the arsenal, I can't make progress until I have, what was the item that I need in the arsenal? I can't even remember. I need an item to progress. So then I went to the prison. I can't make progress in the prison until I have the tool to open a grating, right? And I know that the bolt cutter is actually in the prison. I'm thinking you need the bolt cutter to go into the arsenal, all right? So then I come to maintenance, you're thinking, oh, well, in maintenance, you'll probably find the item that'll open the grating. Well, I can't find it. And I need a lighter to light any of these items, you know? Oh, really? So get this. I'm being told the lighter is in a locked locker. You have to backtrack all the way back to those lockers to get the lighter. Then come all the way back here to conclude this, because now you can light things on fire, you can kill the rats, then you can continue here, and this is probably where you get the tool to open the grating. You go back to the prison, you do the prison, you get the bolt cutters, you do the bolt cutters, you go to the arsenal, you cut that open, that's how you get the dynamite. Why would they make you, at this point, why would they make you go all the way back to the prison? That's annoying, you know? But, I mean, that's Amnesia, really. If the Amnesia games have been like this before, I kind of knew I was signing up for this when I played it. So we're going to have to basically go all the way back. Oh, and I'm going to have to remember. I'm going to go all the way back. By the way, I have to get bit again, because remember, I can't get rid of these rats right now. So I have to get bit by the rats. I was going to say I'd grab gas. I can't. I have no inventory space for gas, so I can't grab gas even if I wanted to. I had to take damage. There's no way to get past that. That's terrible. Forced to take damage because there's no way to get past the rats yet. So let's go back to the save room, drop stuff off, then we'll go to the locker room, right? We'll do that. So let's drop a lot of stuff off. First of all, let me heal. Let's drop a ton off. Right? Let's make another healing, because I don't have one, right? So let's make sure I have one. Okay. And I would say, right now the gun is useless. We have 0 bullets and haven't found any in a while. I don't know if we even need the gun for anything at this point. Have you guys seen a lock to shoot? I haven't. So maybe we should store the gun. Right? That way we have more inventory space. Wait a minute. Didn't it not say... Hold on a second here. Did it not say that I found an item that gave me more inventory space? But I didn't. Look. I don't have it. I should have had 8. Right? Or maybe did I have 7 and now I have 8? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I had 7 and now I have 8. Maybe that... Okay. Fair enough. I think that's actually what it was. So now look. Yep. Alright. So I guess now what we gotta do... We gotta go back to that room. We gotta go back to the room with the lockers. We gotta unlock the locker with the code we found because we did find a code. Here it is. See? So we have to go in hopefully that's the code to get the lighter. That will then allow us to go back to maintenance and use all these items to make torches or the bombs and to get rid of the rats. And hopefully when we clear out that tunnel full of rats, that will lead us to the tool that we need to open the gratings, right? To get into the vents. That will allow us to go back to the prison, complete that puzzle, and get the bar cutter, and that'll allow us to go back to the arsenal. So we kind of know the progress we need to go now. It's a little mind-numbing, because you gotta remember all of that. But it's good. It's good so far. Alright. Half of the stream down, half to go. Let's see how much further we can get tonight. Cool.